Oh my god. That was so good. Top left hand side, guys, it's up in Ultimate Series the day, the blue Zerg in the upper left hand side. It is Elazer from Clash. And at the bottom right hand side, our red Terran player InZaNe. Jaws41 in the chat says, it's like 10% casting, 90% asking for handouts in here. Dude, I'm going to do you a favor and tell you just to leave right now. Don't talk in chat again, because honestly, like you just literally cannot possibly be listening if you think that's true. We literally talked about nothing but the game inside the games for the majority of the day. Like you're just literally trying to just be a dick for no reason. So bye bye, see you later, don't come back. Thanks for trying to watch though. Thanks for trying to be part of the community. It is difficult for some people apparently. Oh, some people. Some people. I don't get it. Like, the more I cast on Twitch, the more I wonder, like, why do people like? I just can't ever imagine a world where I can sit in Twitch chat and just complain about free content and be like, "Huh, my life's really fun." I just don't get it. You know what the best part of that WardiTV video is? It's Ash's face afterwards. It's like, the fuck is this? Incredible. Alright guys, we're on King's Cove. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It's a macro focused map for TVZ, which should mean some pretty fun times. As we get this going, Overlord's going to start moving across already. We actually have one already sat up on the high ground here. And we are just going to be having the link speed currently on the way up. So link speed starting already and a couple of Hellions on the way out. Starport is now on its way. Varix will build a tech lab behind this mineral line though. So actually InZaNe is set up in a bit of a funky manner. Setting up in a bit of a funky manner with this kind of... It's not weird, it's just that he's trying to hide it, which sort of suggests it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit different. Elazer says Instamaniac. Yes, Elazer. You know, Rifkin made this joke the first time I cast with him. We were casting Penthouse Party 2 or something, and it was like a really long day, and the last year's the day we decided just to get on call with each other and cast together, because we were both solo casting the same match. And I remember, he was like, "Wardy." He was like, "Wardy, what's that sound?" And I'm like, you know, this is before I'd never cast with Rifkin, so I was like, "What sound? I can't hear it." He's like, "There, don't you hear it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't hear it." He's like, "Oh my god, it's like pew 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 pew, it's a laser!" Because of that exact joke. And I was like, oh, this is my life now. It was actually pretty funny at the time. It got me laughing, not gonna lie. First Hellion does get picked off, unfortunately, here for InZaNe, but he does have more on the way as he brings them across towards the upper side of the map. Lair is just over halfway done here from Elazer too, so Lair halfway done. Another extractor going to drop down as well. Again, just a few more Zerglings gathering together. This advanced ballistics, as my gauge just freezes up completely. Good. There we go. We're back. Advanced ballistics currently on the way through. As we get this done. You should try complaining. It's great. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, I can complain, and I can like be find something uninteresting or bad, but I couldn't bring myself to sit in someone's Twitch chat and complain at them. Like I just like what right do I have to do that? Like okay, like if they're being like an outright dick or something, but if they're just having their stream and doing whatever and I don't like it, like like what right would I have? It's just insane. Denver versus InZaNe is our final matchup tonight. Yuzuru. Sorry, your name's confusing. That's coming up after this match. But yeah, advanced ballistics. Huh, well, I guess we're going to get a little bit of a look to see if our map maker here is being correct on his placement of the mineral lines and how much space he gives it. Obviously, this first level, well, let's see it without advanced ballistics, which is generally a little bit too soon. Second Liberator currently fighting an Overlord over here. Has got 1 kill on it already, actually. Hellions trying to poke the front as well. Now advanced ballistics is finished, we're still yet to see. There we go. Okay, Liberator sieges up from a distance and will reach a couple of mineral patches. So, Elazer going to have to deal with some advanced ballistic ranged libs. Spore will move forwards. Is it in range? It is not. If it came down to this corner, would it be in range? I kind of feel like it might be. This Liberator over here apparently has been dealt with. The drones were already pulled as it was firing away. And Hellions do back away without doing too much more. Hellions pulling all the way back down to the south side of the map. A couple of engineering bays here. One more upgrades continue to come along. What on earth? We have a one-man carry on the donation train today. Holy shit. Jason of Asen donates another $5 and says, if I could, actually, let's just hold that for. Let's see what the Italians do. Lings coming in, surrounding. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty good cleanup from the Elazer. The Italians don't do much at all in the end. Jason of Asen with the $5 donation says, if I could match your passion with money, I donate way more. Dude, you're on like $25 a day. That's insanely generous and insanely crazy. So, thank you so much. I think if I was the judge, I would say you've already matched my passion with money. By a long way. So thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support. It's $25 now, guys. Can we get a big round of love in the chat for Jason? What a hero. A couple of Marines going down as we do see these meters flying on in. A couple more showing up. So these meters looking to get a little bit of damage done. And Mutilus gets taken down here as well. The other meter's going to jump on over to the side. And we do get a couple of kills. Another few Marines getting picked away at as well. Turn around again, gets an SCV as those meters come down to the south. Just trying to get to hide away. 6 workers killed, not bad to start things off. Not a bad start at all. Again, it's kind of weird to see fast Mutalists, but I suppose when you have advanced ballistics on the map, it kind of makes more sense to go for Aspire. Helps you to clean those Liberators up. As we do see the siege tank in some trouble here. Will get lifted and saved by the medevac, but then the medevacs are going to go down. Will the meters chase? They do. Gets the tank in the end, doesn't get the medevacs. More Marines over here, and Elazer will lose a muta as he starts to just come back for this SCV, and then will back away. Not for good, but at least for the moment. We'll give it a moment or two to chill out as we see an engineering bay coming up with the +1 armor, +1 vehicle weapon upgrade. Wow, so already going in towards something to really help out with these 4s against the mutas. And more 4s are currently on the way up. Meanwhile, Elazer goes straight toward an infestation pit here. It's not even really messing around all too much. Infestation pit coming through, and with the infestation pit showing up, it's just going to be obviously bringing up the hive tech. The 3-3 upgrades can get started. The Ultra's Cavern can come down. One of the big issues that Zerg players usually have when they play Ling Bay Muta is transitioning through to hive tech, but it seems as though Elazer is going to be able to do this just fine here this time around. It's just going to gather in the center. Those mutants dove on 2 missile turrets there. That was a mistake. You see those losses. 11 mutants die. That's pretty darn painful. That's a lot of mutants just disappearing. A lot of Ling Bane from Elazer still in the center. Command center lifts, moves on over to the left-hand side. Will be dropping here in the next few moments. +1 vehicle weapons on the way up as well, as we do see missile turrets again firing away. The supply depot is going to get taken down. So the far left-hand side, we have a 6th base being placed by Elazer as well, so a 6th base dropping. Ling's Bane splitting themselves up, getting ready to go. This is actually a little bit painful. I mean, Bane speed isn't even ready yet, and you can just see that Elazer's happy to take the fight because he realizes he can get in a good spot here. Comes down, SCVs go down before the planetry's even set to go, and well, now he just throws the last few Banelings onto the command center because it's that sort of position where it's like, oh my god, there's 1 SCV on it to sort of save it with the repair. That's crazy. But yeah, very important, I think, because those Banes are going down without Baneling speed. They're going down without Baneling speed. As you can see, these Marines continue to gather together. And it's going to be difficult for InZaNe. This fourth base just, slowed down so much. 20 workers going down. While Elazer sits on 83 workers, he can almost just afford to throw banelings at planetary fortresses. It's not something you can always do. And banelings coming forwards, and we are going to be seeing these units going to jump on in, and while they get a huge surround here, they're going to get a lot of damage done. Elazer again taking a pretty good fight to get things started. More damage being dealt. And we're just going to be seeing the planetary fortress. Actually will finish though. The Bane's just going to go after the SCVs. I don't think realistically you kill this here though as a Elazer. Surely not. The SCVs come back to repair. Marines are here. And the planetary fortress will live to fight another battle. Wardy doesn't have much passion if $25 matches his passion. Hey, $25 is a lot of money. You think about the amount of people that donate $25 to the stream. It's not that many. It's in the top percentages, honestly. So, I'd say that's a good amount. I'd say I've got a lot of passion. I'm saying $25 is a good matching point for my passion, too. I know you guys are just joking. I just wanted to join back in. The Marines are going to stim after the Mutalisks. And the Mutas do just escape off to the left side. Some Lings are going to stream straight into the natural, though, and that means that some will go up to the main. Gets blocked from the main, though. InZaNe responded to this position in time, at least. He's going to be seeing those Lings sticking around and getting a few more kills. 11 workers down. Ultra's on the way out. Melee upgrades coming through. Chitin is playing as well. Free upgrades on the engineering base still on its way, at least. But when the free of the Terran is behind the free of the Zerg, who played a Mutaling Bane mid-game, you know it's not been a great game for the Terran player. And in general, I think Elazer here has just really shown us the class of player that he is. And sitting up towards 7k MMR on the ladder. Yes, it's a shame for InZaNe to face such a tough opponent, but he put up a decent fight at the end of the day. It might not be enough. There's only game 1 though. There is still game 2 to go, and the second map will be Sudden Awakening, giving InZaNe a chance to fly some Mutalisks, fly some medevacs, into missile turrets. That's just going to be GG right there. Bracket, which will start playing through tomorrow. Right hand side, our blue Zerg from Clash is Elazer. Up 1-0 here on Sudden Awakening. To the top side of the map, our red Terran player from Wolf's Lair is InZaNe. Ultra's shown up in the last game. Just way too much for InZaNe to really be able to deal with. As we will see, a barracks dropping down at the front here, and well, this Overlord obviously has to take a bit of a longer path around to the other side of the map than usual. Alrighty, gas pool from Elazer. Gas pool from Elazer. And that does mean that we have a, more aggressive of an open than usual. We'll see what he wants to do. We saw Elazer do this once today against Clem, I'd like to say. The gas pool opening, and we'll see if it comes into play here. And he did just spam a few links, so we'll see if he does use it. There's no hatchery, right? So he is going to make some links. He's looking for cancel. What's up, Natlike? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Do appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the Wardy family. Great to have you with us. Great to love in the chat for Natlike. Puts us 1 sub away from 250 subscribers again, which is awesome. There's that hatch going down. So this isn't just like a 17, 16 gas pool hatch. No, this is like 13. I don't think it's 13, 12. It's like 14, 13, 15, 14 or something. Sorry, I wasn't watching exactly. But it's an early gas pool, which means it can be very deadly, as those lings will come in towards the upper side of the map. And they are going to be looking to try and see what they can do here in the next few moments. They actually hide off to the right-hand side, so the Reaper is dodged, and InZaNe, well, his CC is obviously going to be in some trouble here right away. Now, his Marine will finish. Now, he needs to keep the Marine alive, though. That's the other issue. As his Reaper arrives across, you'll see how late this hatchery is. The Reaper should turn instantly back home to the other side of the map. Should go back home straight away. A couple of Lings continue to nibble here. SCVs and the Marine pulled down. More Lings coming across because the Ling speed's about to kick in. This is where this gets a little bit more complex right now from InZaNe, as Elazer applying a lot of pressure. More SCVs showing up, and, well, just continue to go into this here, as you are going to be seeing the SCVs. Going to actually start taking some damage. The Marine's going to go down too. Oh, with more Lings showing up. CC cancelled and yeah. With so many SCVs caught on the wrong side of this, I think he's kind of right to GG, as much as I hate to say it.